Live. Ah, there we go. Hello, Jayo. Welcome in. Hopefully we are currently live and everything is working the way that it should be. Just do some double checking here. Stream should show up in just a second, but hello to everyone joining us today. Let me know if you guys can see me, if you can hear me, and all of the vibes are good. Hopefully they are. A little bit of a different stream today. For those of you joining us in the VOD, assuming this is all working correctly, this will be an edited video, so if you don't have the time to watch the full stream, this will be an edited video in the future, hopefully in a day or two, coming out soon. It looks like my Software Inc. game isn't showing up. Game capture, Software Inc., please. Black, but audio 5 out of 5? Yeah, perfect. I'm not sure why it's not showing me the game. Give me a second here. We choose that and then go to that. Software Inc. is definitely running. And you should be able to see it. I don't know why it's not showing up. Yeah, no, I can see I've got a black screen on mine as well. It's just not capturing in the thing at all. If we do this and change it back. Nope. Move it to the top. This is a sequel episode of New HQ? No. This is a completely separate thing. I felt like having a little bit of fun today with Software Inc. So we are actually just going to be doing a little bit of a challenge run. Seeing what we can do. But I might have to delete this and remake it. Give me a second. I need game capture. And make it specific window, Software Inc. Okay. The challenge getting the stream working? It might just be, you know? It might be. It might be. It also might be my internet. I'm getting a warning that the stream is running poorly. I don't know why this isn't working. Definitely running Software Inc. I don't want to close it because I've already set some stuff up. Not letting me capture anything. Hate to hear that. You do indeed, Mr. Anderson. Let me try something else. If we do display capture, that works. Alright, I guess we're using a display capture rather than a game capture then. I really would prefer to use a game capture though. One more thing. Nope, that also didn't work. Oh no, I know, I can get it back. That was just my full display capture. I would rather use this, but I guess it's not going to let me. Alright, I guess we'll just go with the display capture for now then. And figure that out later. I don't know what the problem there is. But yes, we are doing a little bit of a challenge run today. Let me quickly rattle off a intro for the YouTubes and we'll get started. Stream is healthy, everything looks good, everything sounds good. I'm happy if you guys are happy. The duality of man. Alright. Of course, my video alert doesn't work. Give me a second. This should work. There we go. Alright. Really? It doesn't work if I don't have it open? That's dumb. Nothing wants to work today. Alright, that should be fine. Let's just minimize, pause. Nope, still doesn't work. It's fine. It's just going to make my editing harder later on. I just open it up and then do that and then close it. Alright. Hello and welcome to a challenge video for Software Inc. Today we are challenging ourselves to make as much money as we possibly can without ever developing any software. That means deals, that means contracts, that means maybe electricity, maybe patents if we get that far. We don't have too long to stream today, so probably won't be patents, but that is the plan. We are doing a challenge run, trying to make as much money as we can. We have a little bit of a setup here. Deals are us. Our name is Richie Rakin. This is our man here, and we have a logo set up. We are running medium difficulty. We are starting with a $90,000 loan, just so that we don't have to rent ourselves an office space. Creativity, we have set to ordinary. We really don't need creativity in this run because we are not going to be developing anything ourselves. As far as our specialization points, we've gone into system 2D and audio. No need for hardware because, again, we're not really doing that. We really probably are going to be focusing on support with this guy. In terms of our leadership skills, we have HR if we ever want to hire any teams. Socialization and multitasking. Automation is going to be mostly irrelevant in this run as well. And as for service, we have support and 2 in accounting, just so that this guy can actually help us out with taxes if we need to. He can still do support stuff, so that's fine. And as far as our skills, we've boosted our service quite a lot, as well as given him a little bit of leadership skill, but he's still okay at all of the other things. Without further ado, we should just be able to go ahead and pick ourselves a map. I'm not going to worry too much about our generation string. But we are going to go for a city and we're going to go for a cold climate. That's going to save us a little bit of money. We only need to worry about heating. We don't have to worry about cooling. So that should be good to go. Let's hit OK and see what we get. All right. Not too bad of a starting area. Of course, we're in the city, so we have a ton of parking lots. That is what it is. Let's go ahead and pause the game because we don't want to be running just yet. And get started with our office. My volume was way too loud. Hi, Henry. I am glad you could make it. We have 15 people here already. Thank you guys for popping in at such a late notice. We're going to jump into build mode straight away and get ourselves a little office set up. Hopefully the stocks will be in my favor. Absolutely. So to get started, we really don't need anything too crazy. Do I have a blueprint that's just like basic room? We have a 4x4 single with a server. Maybe we could use that. Rotate it around. There's our bus stop here. So I don't know where my door is. Of course it's the wrong way around. Let's try that again. Build. So I guess it's this way? Yeah, there we go. That's just going to be our basic office. That should work for us for the moment. If we turn these down, we also have a server in there. Should work. So many parking lots. So many parking lots. The other thing we are going to need is a reception because we want deals like as soon as we can get them, right? So I think that is going to be fairly important. The reception isn't going to be particularly exciting. If we do maybe like that big, that should be fine. And if we apply that room style that we don't have saved to there and grab some doors, we should be good to go. there, and reception desk. We'll just use the normal reception desk, I think. And just a couch or two. Like I said, this isn't going to be particularly fancy. And we're not going to be worried too much about actual design in this save, but yeah, we want it to look okay, but not amazing. Something like that, and maybe a little side table should do the job. Grab a plant back here for the receptionist. Probably put in some windows as well. But like I said, nothing too fancy. Can we place anything on this desk? No, of course not. Something like that. And a little plant for... that doesn't work. A little plant, or maybe a lamp. Yeah, that's cute. And grab ourselves a light for in here as well. And fire stuff. I have to imagine that there's a fire alarm in this room somewhere, but that's probably not. Knowing me. Of course not. And a sprinkler. And of course we don't have a sprinkler in here either. That's fine. That should be good to go. I believe that's all we need in terms of reception. We'll just throw in a quick window. We'll grab, I don't know, maybe this window. And a long window at the back. That should work fine. I believe that's all we need to get started. Hi everyone, yes, Deals for the Greens exactly looks like a PI office from a newer film. Yeah, I don't disagree at all. We could probably add a little rug in. There we go. Make it a little bit nicer. So this is going to be ChubbyPanda's office. Oh, not ChubbyPanda. Richie Rakin, sorry. I will get used to that. If we assign... where's the assign button? Maybe assign the computer instead. Assign. There we go. Perfect. Jump back into build mode, and I also want to select my lights and say always on. Just so it's a little bit brighter in here. And now we need to go into our employees. Richie Rakin, you actually no, in here. You are going to work until 8 PM. Hopefully I have a coffee machine in here. I do, so that's good. We need to go into manage staff and hire ourselves a receptionist to come in and work that, get ourselves some deals. And I believe that should be everything we need to do. The only other thing we need to do is set the core team to only work on one task at a time, because we do have the skill that lets them focus on one thing at a time. So that should be all good to go. Hopefully we'll work the full day today. Hopefully we will. If not, it is what it is. So, first things first, obviously, contracts. Right? I feel like that is definitely one of the things we want to get done ASAP, and we can probably accept every single one of these. We can set Richie Rakin as the lead designer and accept. This will do one at a time because we have some of the mods set up. So we have better research, better software development, better deals, and better contracts. The better contracts one is what's doing this right now. It's going to automatically skip these and do them at the, skip to the next phase at the right time. So that should be good. We should be able to just unpause the game and see what happens. I'll do it at 2x speed just to keep an eye on everything. We have a receptionist in, and Richie Rakin is working on deals. He should get to the finish one iteration, immediately change to development, and get that out the door. So we are automatically fulfilling our contracts. Outstanding quality, that's what we like to see. We're trying to get our business reputation up as quick as we can, as well as make a little bit of cash money. We should probably also pause the game real quick and check out all of the other companies, because we want to keep an eye on this, because the other thing we are going to be doing to make money is obviously stock market stuff. So we want to change this so we can only see the things that we actually need to know about. We don't need to see bank. Worth is good. Actually, we'll change it so we can only see bank. We don't need fans. We don't need bankrupt. We don't need found. Oh, founded is good, so we can search by that. Products is good. Patents, not really interested. Listed on shares is good. Distribution, subsidy, chart, and details can all be turned off, as well as products. And then we can see this nice and neatly. We can sort by founded and filter this. Actually, we won't filter this just yet. So currently we're not going to be able to buy any stocks, but as soon as someone else starts a business, we will be good to go. Leave that up, leave our deals window up so we can see that, and unpause. Richie Rakin's just going to work on these until he's ready to go home and come back in and start again. We've got our first deal coming in. We can also take on some more contracts. We can probably just accept every single one of these. I don't know why I'm making him the lead designer. It really doesn't matter. And keep working. All right. We have our first jobs on the lot. We have $76,000, which might be enough to start printing, but it's going to be tight. I think we'll wait till the end of today. The other thing I want to do is go into options and turn off auto skip day so that we can, you know, keep an eye on that. And they're going home because of the condition of our waiting room. Research and IP. I don't know if we'll have time for it, but it's an option. It's definitely a possibility. Is this just because this room kind of sucks in general? It's because it's freezing. Let's grab ourselves a heater. What's it called? Radiator? That might help. People not get so mad at us for this. And do we have a radiator in here as well? Yeah, we do. So that's fine. And we don't actually have air conditioning, which is good. But yeah, we definitely need a radiator in here. That is important. Hopefully people stop leaving because of that. So let's go back to build mode and hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. Can I just like close all of these? Yes. Okay. So our receptionist has gone home. These are the print jobs that we have for the day. I think we will be able to get this done. So let's go back into build mode. Where are our things here? I think this is going to move to back here and we'll throw a door in there instead. And then we'll grab ourselves a room back here that can be 4 by 9, $28,000. That should be fine. We'll set this to room style just so that the outside is the same. And grab ourselves, I'm going to start with a helipad. I know some of you probably will disagree with that, but it's what I'm going to do. And grab ourselves some printing stuff. Distribution. Get that in there. And then grab this to there, and then this to there. And grab some small product printers. Can I really not put them in there? Why can't I put them in? That is on a conveyor belt. What do you mean? Excuse me? They have access. They should be able to do that. Oh, I'm too poor. That's a good shout. All right, we'll go back into build mode. We should be able to get ourselves a loan. A bank loan of $1 million. Period of almost 5 years. And take that loan. We can pay out our initial loan just so that we're only doing one at a time. And that should be good to go. And we can actually take out... Oh no, we can take out another 30,000 because we paid back part of that. That's fine. Back into build mode and get ourselves some printers. Perfect. And grab ourselves a fire alarm and a sprinkler for this room as well. These windows can probably also disappear now because that seems like a bad idea. Grab a sprinkler. We'll go for 2. Oh, we can't put one over there because of the helipad, so I guess we'll just go for the 1. And maybe grab ourselves a window or 2 for this room as well. Just so it's not so dark. Perfect. The other thing we are going to need now is security. Let the printing empire begin. Absolutely. Yeah, no, we were just broke. We are going to need security now. So we can go back into manage staff and hire ourselves 3 security guards and get them on rotating rosters, 4 p.m. and then a 12 a.m. start. Perfect. And they should just sit outside the front door, so that's fine. We don't have to worry about that too much. But that should be good. And then I believe we should be able to accept all of these, or not quite. Not quite. We might have to make this room a little bit bigger. Back into build mode, grab our walls, stretch this out. How do we do? Let's check our manufacturing. Still not quite enough to get this done. Damn, these are big orders. All right, we'll continue just making this room bigger, I guess, until we can do it. If we just add that, that's probably going to be more cost efficient than the other way. And then we can go there. Grab ourselves a conveyor belt. And surely that's enough, right? Really? It's close. There we go. That gets it done. Hopefully that all gets done in time. Unpause and continue with the designing, the contracts, everything that we are currently doing. Yeah, our security in the other series really wasn't doing their jobs very well. But they are standing up front, which is nice to see. Let's just make sure our manufacturing is going okay, and it is, of course, not. Okay, let's just add one more row, because I'm scared that they're not going to get that done. Should be able to just copy all of that and do that. Perfect. How do our windows look? We need some more windows. I really wish you could move windows. I don't know why you can't, but there we go. And we have our first manufacturing job as well, which we are definitely not going to take at this point because we have 0 money. So we are going to reject that for now. And can we do that? I'm going to reject this one for the moment because I don't know that we are going to get it done. The guy was sleeping on duty? Yeah, he absolutely was. Reject that one too. But like, how much can we print now? 612,000 a month? We should be able to absolutely knock this out. We should have absolutely no problem doing this. Yeah, there we go. They're all good now. But we are making money. Things are happening. We can go ahead and call cleaning and call maintenance and IT. We'll hire them soon, but not quite yet. And we've already got almost 3 stars in business reputation too, which is lovely to see. What are we losing money on? That was just construction. That's fine. And we are out of contracts, so we'll go ahead and take some more contracts. Anything that doesn't have like multiple things here is what we want to do. If we can make this a little bit bigger. Can I really not stretch this out? That's fine. We'll sort by income. We basically want to do anything that is super cheap straight away because they're super easy to get done. We could also actually do embedded systems. We could set up a manufacturing for that because they make quite a bit of money, and I haven't actually played with embedded systems at all. But for right now, we'll just accept these 2 logistics ones as well and see how that goes. We should be able to get those all done. Support is not a thing we want to do just yet. Marketing is not a thing we want to do just yet, but we should be able to get all 3 of these done. And that should be no problem at all. Continue raking in the money. Have a little drink. We are starting to do a less good job with our contracts. Which isn't great, but it should be fine. And still no new companies opening up either. Development, support. Let's just filter this for the moment for printing, manufacturing, and hosting is probably something that we can do as well. That should be good. That way we don't have to check all of the things. Inadequate quality, but still fine. We are losing money, mostly because of our loan, I imagine. But we should equalize pretty soon here. And if we grab another, these 2 here. How do the embedded systems work? I'm not 100% sure. If we go to manufacturing, hardware manufacturing, is there a way to see that? Unironically, love the background music for this game. Yeah, it's not bad. I actually quite dig it. If we go in here and we set up a what's it called? Nope, the assembler. And we just chuck that down there. We should be able to go in here and set the output to embedded system. That's more complicated than I was expecting. Because these are grey, does that mean we only need a case and a board? Is that what that's telling me? If we go into our contracts and look at this, yeah, this just wants case and a board, so we can absolutely do that. This one wants a thermostat as well, but we could absolutely do this one. I don't think we can quite afford it just yet, so we'll delete that for the moment and get to that when we have a little bit more money. And set ourselves up with a new contract as well. I think we'll do one more day of these little baby ones. And then call it good from there. Start moving on to other things, maybe some support stuff. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Or maybe the embedded systems. I think the embedded systems might be the way to go. I'm so used to just going quiet when I'm not doing anything in this game because I skip forward if I'm making a video, but you guys are here. So what's happening? How are you guys? Thanks for coming out. That's such short notice. All right, $180,000. Don't know how close that is to being enough. But we can maybe try it. The other thing I'm interested in trying is the wind farms, right? So if we look at, I think it's in utility. Wind turbines cost $1 million, so that's not happening anytime soon. Solar panels are 30,000, but don't generate that much. Ask me again after I've had coffee. All right, let me know when you've had coffee then. I've got myself a nice little energy drink right here. Let's expand this room and see how close we can come to actually getting this to work. That's $89,000 already, but we don't own the plot. Is that what it's telling me? We don't own the plot. So we would have to pay $118,000 to get that, and then we would have to do more stuff on top of that. So that's probably not going to happen just yet, although we might be able to fit it in. Let's try. Let's try. And then we go into distribution. We need an assembler, which can go there, and then 2 component printers. They're $100,000 each, so that is not happening just yet. And I believe we can't take any more loans. We can take 110,000. Bank loans require accountants, which we do not. Oh, actually, we do have an accountant. Hold on a second. Manage employees. If we look at this guy and check out his service skill, we have 2 in accounting. So he can actually apply for loans himself. That's interesting. So do we go ahead and say, okay, you don't work on that anymore. Instead, you apply for a bank loan for like $9 million over a period of 20 years. I don't know how long that's going to take, but that might be a good way to kickstart our business. Effort? Yeah, exactly. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's going to take that long. Let's see how it goes. Just a small loan of $10 million. It's fine. Absolutely fine. How are these doing in terms of state? Yeah, they're good. Might as well. Give it a go. Still no new businesses coming up either, which is interesting. If we were on our impossible mode run right now, we would be a little bit screwed. Because of course we can't do loans in that, or deals, or contracts. Alright, we have a loan. We immediately have $9 million. That's enough runway to last a whole stream, right? Surely. Surely. Alright, let's build this out, shall we? Let's spend way too much money and then immediately regret it. Let's buy this plot of land. And go into our rooms. Stretch this out all the way. And then we can go ahead and move this so that it makes a little bit more sense. We go to there, maybe? Grab ourselves conveyor belt. Not with the printer, just the conveyor belt. Okay, I guess it's not going to let me do that. Let's go this way. Except I actually want that to be a recycler. And then 2 component printers. Should be all we need. Like so. And then if we set this to be embedded system, we just need a board and a case. So this can be a, actually, no, let's change that. I like to have it so that it like matches. That's our case and that's our board. And I believe that works. I don't know why it's saying it's sending it to an invalid location. That should work, right? Whoops, wrong button. That's our case. That's our board. This is our final assembly. There we go. That's just all I needed to do. And now we can do embedded systems. So we should probably pause the game. I like that you can run them off the same conveyors. Yeah, me too. Me too. And now we should be able to go into our contract work and take this one. This one requires a thermostat and a board assembler. So we can do this one and see how this works. I've never actually done it before, so let's see. Printers, yep, that's all correct. And this will probably cost us a ton of money at the start. Why didn't that accept? Oh, does that just print? That's not actually a thing that we need to worry about doing. I thought that this guy had to do stuff for that, but that's interesting. So this guy can now just work on stuff. So we can, yeah, just get these two. Get him doing more contract work while that works. Awesome. And that should just be working. Let's check our manufacturing. Yep. Yeah. Easy. I did not realize that that was so easy to do. Except it's incomplete because we didn't do enough. Really? Did we accept that too late? Is that what just happened? We accepted it like almost midnight and it just didn't let us do it. That's unfortunate. How many does this want? This wants 961,000 in 2 months. Okay, so we definitely need to beef up that system. We definitely need to beef up that system. Let's move this. So move you there, move you there, move you there, move you there. And then copy you, grab 2 there, and 2 there. Delete that, grab a splitter. Grab a conveyor belt to there. Move these back 1, copy them. Put them there, should work. And then grab these. Like that. That's the wrong, that doesn't work. Except we can probably move this and put that straight into there, and that should work. Except this splitter is splitting out. That doesn't work either. So we need to move these back. Like so. Playing Satisfactory and Software Inc. right now? Yeah, 100%. So this should be all working. We just need to make sure that this is set to final assembly. These should all be set to final assembly anyway. And then we just copy that, chuck that into there, and then copy paste this. Well, let's just do it this way. We want this going that way, 2, 2, and 2, 3 in, and that there. That should quadruple our production, so we should be actually able to keep up with those logistics systems now. That's pretty easy. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, now we should be able to jump in and go to contract work and accept this. And that should get done. Is that counting them as all of the things? This should all be working, right? This should be producing 4 times the amount. I hope. It's not going to show it there, but if we go into manufacturing, our goal is 961,000. We can make 1.4 million a month. Yeah, so we should be good. We should be fine. And yeah, unpause. We did lose a little bit of reputation from that, but that is fine. That is what it is. Skip ahead. Keep an eye on this. In storage. Yep, we're good. We need maintenance to come in, please. Go ahead and hire them soon as well. But all good. All good. That's working much more efficiently now. And we have a print job that we can absolutely accept. Inadequate quality, but that's fine. We have decent business reputation now. Now what do we do? We could put in some wind turbines, just see how much money they make us. How big is our loan? We can definitely pay this one back. I think that makes sense. I don't know if it's worth doing the wind turbines just yet. If we take off this filter what do we actually have here available to us? Let's chuck this over here instead. We have design, development. Actually, let's just filter this. We don't want to do design and development. Support, yes. Marketing, maybe, but probably not yet. Hosting, definitely. Printing, yes. Manufacturing, we could potentially get into manufacturing early. And IP, I don't actually know what IP is. So we just currently have 2 support jobs. We could potentially look at hiring a support team and getting this guy working on support rather than contracts as well. I think that's what I want to do. So let's go into build mode and get this set up. We need some bathrooms. 3 bathrooms should be plenty. And then like a canteen break room back here. Grab ourselves some doors. That window can go away now. Grab ourselves like a double door back into there. Like I said, we're not going for pretty in this playthrough. We're just doing a challenge and sort of trying to get it done as quick as we can. Go for bathrooms in there. Grab ourselves some lights. We'll do lights after. And then we just need some desks. So office, we'll go for just these normal desks, I guess. We need doors on those bathrooms, don't we? And we need a door to our break room. Grab ourselves some desks so we can make them black. How do we want to do this? 2 there, 2 there. And then I'm thinking 2 more. That can stay open. Vasus or Visas. I don't know how to say that. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We can probably just line this entire thing, and that means these can all move down to there. This is fine. Then we can go like there and there with one at the end. And sort of awkward in the middle here. We have someone working by the toilets. Did that. It's kind of an interesting layout for a room. And then I want dividers for sure. I don't want to use the vanilla dividers because I'm not sure that these ones block sound. What are they called? Cubicle? Yeah. Something like that. Good time to remember to like and subscribe. You are absolutely correct. And hit that wacky notification bell for sure. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Reminding me stuff. Let's go back to office and get ourselves some office chairs. I'm just going to go for the executives. I feel like that's perfectly reasonable. Not too bad. Grab some computers for in here. Perfect. Grab some bookshelves. Grab some plants. Grab some desk plants. Just sort of scatter these around, make everything look nice. Some clocks. And these guys are support, so we'll give everyone a phone as well. What else do we need? What else do we need in here? These clocks are pretty good for productivity. Scatter a few of those around. And maybe coffee. Oh, grab a calendar as well. Oh. Bin. Go like there towards the bathrooms. Where is my coffee? There's my coffee. Give a couple people some coffee. What is this complaining about? Not enough heating, so we need a radiator. That's probably not enough, so we'll grab another one in there. Not enough light, so we need some windows. Or some actual lights, but that's fine, we can do windows for sure. Perfect. And while we're at it, we may as well add some windows in here. Get that light going in there. Finally catching a live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a Discord somewhere. There is definitely Discord. I don't know why that's not working, but it should be in the description of the video. It should be right at the top in the links there if you guys want to join the Discord. Do we need anything else in this room? I think we're pretty good to go. Where is my meeting office room? I don't think we need much else. I'm probably forgetting something. We have a globe. Someone can have a globe at their desk. Why not? Candles seem like a bad idea. I feel like that's just going to start fires. Have a nice big plant at the entrance. Fire safety stuff, thank you. Alarm. And sprinkler. Oop. Ah, what happened? I don't want to file a report. Just want to put a sprinkler in. And lights as well. Can I select this light? How am I in the server menu? I must have pressed a button. That's fine. That should be fine. Probably put the fire stuff in this room as well while we're thinking about it. Oops, that's not where I wanted that to go. Alright, bathroom stuff. Bathroom, we just need a toilet. And the sink. Perfect. And then for the break room, we need some table. And I might do those round tables again, I kind of liked those. With some chairs. We'll just go for the one table, that's probably heaps. Grab ourselves a vending machine. And a sink. Grab ourselves a cabinet. With, oops, fridge. Mini fridges. Perfect. Grab, what else do we need in here? We need... Yeah, that is the working sink. I'm pretty sure that is the vanilla sink. What else do we need in here? Probably coffee. Espresso. We need a desk for that. Oops. And apples. Bowl. What's it called? Function decoration. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Bowl of apples. Grab that there. Perfect. And some plants. Some plants. Oh, and a water cooler as well. It's probably a good idea. Squeeze that in there. We might actually put one in the office as well. We have the room for it. And can we fit another one of these in? Yeah. Easy. Big break room. I think that's all we need in there. Probably just a radiator as well. Possibly two. Can't reach that light. That's fine. Let's move that back a little bit. Perfect. I'm going to toggle the lights off so that we don't have to see how messy they are. Cat posters. Ah, yes. Cannot forget about the cat posters. Oh. Random, please. There we go. That's done. Let's just check this room. This room is happy. This room is happy. This room is almost happy. This room is happy. Good to go. All right, let's hire ourselves some support. So manage teams. We're going to rename this team to support. They're still only going to be doing one task at a time. I think that's a good idea. Vacation range is any time at all. They are going to not work for like 17,000 hours. So 8 till 5, I think we can get away with. Call that good. And then go to manage teams, support, HR management, handle wages. We need to manage roles. Make sure you are a leader. HR management is good. Role selection hired for. Education level 3, one person at a time. And we want, how many people do we get shares for in here? 12 people. I don't know if it's worth hiring 12 people right at the start, but we could probably try it. I mean, we've got $5 million. 12 people. Specializations is going to be support. Traits, no one with cup holder or forgetful, and salary can be high. That's risky. 115 temp, 4 days straight in Vegas, having us lose power every other day as well. Oh, that doesn't sound fun at all. That should be good to go. This is a risky play trying to hire that many people all at once for this team, but we'll see how it goes. And let's say we want to do that and see how we go. We probably should have done this, you know, after we'd hired the people, but it's fine. Day night shift? Not yet. Not yet. Maybe later on. I should probably set these room uses though. Switch team to support. Switch team to support and make it so that they are only leaders. And then this is going to be limit room usage to canteen. Hopefully they can get these done. As they all come in today, because we've hired people. Yes, we have. Everyone's in. They got that queue done. They got that queue done. Perfect. We can absolutely add some more support tasks. for that team. We can also check on our contract work and see if we have any embedded systems that we can do. It looks like we have a bunch. And we have a design for an embedded system as well. Yeah, let's just try and accept all 3 of these and see if that goes well. Looks like it's fine. And then we can also actually, if we manually do this, so if we go back to HR management and say don't change and go manage roles, we can give these people some other tasks, right? So anyone who's decent at programming can do these. We'll do them secondarily because we want them to focus on service. Quite a few artists as well, which is interesting. And then some people who can do design. So that should be fine. We'll give anyone with a little bit of skill in programming the task. And that way they can also work on contracts as well when we've filled out our queues, right? So we go to contract work and look at what's our most expensive. This one? I reckon we can get this done. Let's accept it and see what happens. Has any of the companies lost money? I'm not sure what you're talking about. These ones? I don't know. We've got 3 months to do this and we're absolutely going to smash it out. The other thing I want to do is I want to turn off the better contracts completion. We'll do, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. It'll be fine. Oof, that's properly hot. Yeah, it is. In the stock, I'm not sure, to be honest. No one's opened since we've started, which is interesting. But we'll absolutely smash this out. I don't know if it'll be the best quality thing that we've ever done. We do have another print job. Except that. Marketing is not something we're going to do right now, so we'll turn that off. And as soon as we hit midnight, we'll go ahead and check our contracts. We did miss some stuff. That one's fine, that one's fine. We missed 1,000 copies there and 2,000 copies there. Someone called in sick. But it is what it is. Alright, let's have a look at, we'll sort by type. 180, 170. I think we can absolutely get all 3 of these done. And let's have a look here. We could try this game assets one as soon as this finishes. That might be okay. Although it is level 2. You sort by income. Game assets, level 2. This one is pretty good. Take that. But we are slowly making money, which is good to see. Cleaner? Oh, yeah. Managed staff. Let's just hire a cleaner, maintenance, and IT person. That should be fine. They can come in. Cleaner can come in once we finish, so at like 5 PM. Everyone can come in at 5 PM. That should be fine. Good shout. Good shout. I always forget that that's a thing that we need to do manually at the start of the game. Support, we can absolutely accept that, I think. Move that up to the top there. Yeah, these are getting done, no problem at all. Let's move this and make this a little bit smaller. Print job? Yes, please. Midnight. We didn't get them all done. We should probably actually check on these more as we're doing them. 3 months. 3 months. Let's just accept the most profitable one and see how we go. We can't actually do that. I wasn't checking if we had the requirements to do them. That's not good on my behalf. Alright, we'll accept this one and forget about that. Pretend that that didn't happen. Support is easy money? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, we have a new company opening up too. So let's have a look. I need to turn on details so that I can actually buy shares in them. That would probably be a good idea. Alright, what do we got here? We have an antivirus software. Not publicly listed yet, but they will be soon. Just drop that down in there for now. and we'll buy some of their stock as soon as they open up. But yeah, this support is easily being done. We can probably accept ourselves another contract now. Logistics, done, please, and thank you. Everyone's happy, everything's working well. I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. We are making money, but not as much as I would like, but we're making money. I think the next thing I want to try and get into is, maybe we could do patents actually. I don't think that's a bad idea. Perfect. We didn't miss any copies this time. Let's have another look. Do we have anything we can actually do? No. This needs a thermostat printer and a board assembler. If I accept this, we can probably get this to done, right? I don't know if I want to do it though. Because we have no more room, right? We'd have to like set up an assembly line that went behind these and maybe utilize this space for the rest of the stuff. I don't know if I like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4 things go into there. I think if we wanted to do this, we'd have to do it on a separate plot. Do you need all that liquid capital, or can you pay off some of the loan? I could absolutely pay off some of the loan. I think I want to invest it into a new plot and some power generation, though, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about those contracts. I'm just going to say no thank you, unless I can actually do it. But that'll be fine. Underground assembly? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. How would we set that up though? So we need 2 of these, 4 of these, 1 of these. And then we're only going to have enough. Like this is going to have to be massive if we won't actually do anything with it. I don't think it's worth. I think we focus more on the contracts and the deals. Speaking of, more support. And we have stocks here available. Super cheap stocks too. Oh, you can't buy stocks with loaned money. I did not know that. Okay. Well, that sucks. So we're basically in a race to make $9.8 million. And we actually can't pay out some of it. We have to pay out the whole thing. So we're in a race to make $9.8 million, and then we can go ahead and start working on stocks, I guess. Grab ourselves a new contract. Can't do any of those. Embedded system. Yeah, perfect. Accept that. And we can probably do both of these as well. Let's just get them done. Support team is more than keeping up with this, so this is fantastic. We just need to make money at this point. Print money as fast as we can. But we're making money, a little bit. I wish it was more, but let's see if we've got any more contracts that we can do these embedded systems with. No. Not the case. But it's going okay. We're getting there. I don't think this will take too long. The other thing we could potentially do is take out a new loan that would cover out the rest of our loan, and then, you know, pay that back that way. I can't believe you can't buy stocks with borrowed money though. Any contracts we can do? No, they're all too complicated. Well, this only has a clock, a user interface, and a thermostat. Clock, user interface, and a thermostat. So what does that involve? Thermostat. Wait, where's... I don't understand. Oh, so it just needs thermostat and a board. You know what? Let's try it. Let's figure it out. Pop this out. Close that tab. Ah, I see. So, that's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. We just need to have anything that is, what's this set to? This is set to, if we go this way is the way I set it up. So case and board. So all of the ones that are boards just need to be removed and turned into assemblers. Board. And then we can go into our room and extend this out and extend this out. Grab ourselves some of this. That, and then grab ourselves some splitters. That one doesn't need to be a splitter. Copy that to there. There. And then grab 4 thermostat printers. I believe that's how that works. Thermostat. That should work. What's wrong? We can't get to those. That's annoying. And no, I haven't played Cities 2 recently at all. I should probably give it another go at some point. But I have not played it, no. That's fine. We can move these. There. Then delete these. That one's still necessary. Actually, that can just be rotated. That should be fine. We just need to wait in there now. Which we should be able to do somewhere. How do we get in there? How do we get in there? We can maybe do it from here. If we go like this, no. We need to convey a ramp for sure. We do that, and then we do that, and we do hanging. That, and then we do this, and then we do this, And that. They can't get to this one, but that's fine because we can move that to... No, we can't move that there. It's so close. It's so close. They can get to everything but this. I really thought they would be able to get to that from there. Raised belts, yeah, but I need to be able to get to this. How do I make it so I can get to that? Well, I could probably just go Z and say everything here. Actually, delete you. Then all of this, we can move over one. That goes to there. That goes to there. And then this goes to there. Copy there. And that should work. This is messy. And then we move these back one. Grab you to there, to there, to there. Oh, delete. I think that works. It's messy, but it works. And that's all I really care about right now. So if we go into our manufacturing, we can absolutely do this now. Perfect. Make a little bit more money. Patents are okay, but they do leave you with employees doing nothing when research part is done. Not so bad if you're developing software to keep them busy, but might be tricky in this playthrough. I mean, we can always set them to like deals to do other stuff, right? Manufacturing job. What does this want? No, we're not doing manufacturing right now. That seems a little bit too complicated. We just struggled to do that, so you know. That's fine, and everything should be good to go. We are losing money, but that's because we are printing stuff. I'm happy with that loss of money there. All our support tasks are good. That's about to finish. We can take ourselves a new contract. Accept that. Logistics, yes. And 2 embedded systems. No, we'll leave those for now. It's almost the end of the day anyway. Cool. We should see our money coming in as soon as the helicopter does the stuff. This is working. This is working. Perfect. Should really get accountants and stuff going soon too. New day. Do we have any more contracts that we can actually do? Not quite. Oh, this is the one that we just got rid of. That one needs a camera, speaker, and a case assembler. No. We might rearrange this at some point to be able to do those, but for now we're going to leave it. We just need to make enough money to pay back our loan so that we can buy some stocks. Although these guys, I'm kind of glad that we didn't buy them because they're not doing particularly well. Burglars are looking to loot our premises. And they got away empty-handed. Perfect. Our security is actually doing their job. Love to see it. Nice little business reputation up here too. Once we get to like 1990, I'm thinking we want to start doing like digital distribution as well. Because we'll have the business reputation for it. Good job, security. Exactly. And I forgot to check on the new day if we could do anything, but that's fine. Let's grab ourselves a new contract for these guys to work on. We couldn't have done anything anyway. Logistics, done. Embedded system, yes. Roll it. Support team's still doing absolutely fine. We have another support thing that we can add for them. And a printing job. Any embedded systems that we can actually do? No. Of course, it goes back immediately to all of the ones that we just got rid of. That's so annoying. I mean, we could just change them out again. These are all the boards that we would have to replace, right? Is there enough room? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, also, this doesn't work at all. These need to be split. These need to move into here. Because that's how that's meant to work. But that doesn't work either. Can we just go like this? Yeah, that works. But if we replaced all of these with printers, we could do those other jobs. That's so annoying. Our employees seem pretty happy though, no complaints. Everything's going well. Almost at 4-star business rep already. We just need to make that money back. 9.6. Pay out. I want to pay it. Can you move those assemblers pairs closer together and still access them? These ones? Yes. Oh, no. Yes. I think so? Yeah. Absolutely could. I think I want to redo this whole thing. Because this is messy as hell. And not really working the way that we want it to, but we'll leave that for a little bit later. So can we do any of these? No, of course not. Of course not. I don't know how I feel about those contracts. They're a little bit weird. It'd be fine if you could just set up one thing once and it'd be done, but that's not the... It's not the way it works. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes. Yes, yes I could. Support's still going well. I think we can add another one, although this is probably stretching it a little bit, but we should be fine. We should be fine. We're still making money, which is good. This is so much easier than impossible mode, I must tell you that. So much easier. And we're about to hit a new day. We'll see if we can do any print stuff, but probably not. Have a look. No, no, and no. See, these all want board printers again. Okay, we're just gonna change it. Is there an easy way to do this? Let's delete you. Move these guys over. Copy you there. Move these guys there. We should still be able to access. No, we can't. We need at least one gap. Delete you. Delete you. Move these 3 over. Delete you. Copy you. And I would like to be able to get 4 printers in here, but I don't think I can quite. So I need that. Then we need another 2. Although we can actually. So if we copy these, we can put these down here instead. A little bit weird of a layout, but that's fine. Do that. And then do that. That should work. These are now set to board. And these are now set to board. That should work. Everything's still accessible. We go into our contracts. Sorry. Yes, now we can do them. Perfect. So this one's 1 million. This one's 900,000. I think we can probably get 2 of these done. This one we can definitely do. I'm going to accept both of these. We've got 2 months on both of them, so we should be able to get them done. Yeah. Do you reckon we can fit that other one in? Not quite. Can we cancel that? Cancel? Yes. Okay, perfect. A little bit more money. You don't need that gap between the component printers in the middle, right? It's just the assemblers that need a side to be accessible. Yes, you are correct, but that's fine. It looks better that way. It looks better that way. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Have a look and see if we can get any more decent contracts in here too. We have an embed system that's for 6 months. That'll pay us nicely if we can get that done nice and quickly. Print job, manufacturing job still not going to happen yet. Although it would make us pretty crazy money if we did like an underground room for that. We could probably get that done soon, actually. How are we doing on support? Satisfaction 0%? Why is our satisfaction so low? Need everyone to come in and get these done. I think we should be able to keep up with this though. As soon as everyone comes in to work. We have another embed system here that we can't do. That one we can. 245. I kind of want to finish the other ones out though before we start that. We'll leave it for a month. Support smash queue in 3 hours. Wow. Yeah, look at that. All done. They're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Who needs any other ways to make money? Who needs to design their own software? We can just do this. And our contracts are done. We missed some though, which is interesting. I really didn't think that was going to be the case. Let's go ahead and open up that contract work, see if we can do any of these again. Sort by type again. I think that was better. We can do 2 of them. They want 91,000. Easy. We can get both of these done. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. And we're getting there. Up to 7 mil. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. Our support team really does kill it when they come into work though. Let's have a look at when they get all of these done. 6 support tasks with like a ton of work. And they're done by 10:30. Heaps of time. We might have overbuilt this support team, but that's fine. I'd rather have it overbuilt than underbuilt. How are we doing on this? We should be close. They are both done already, I think. So we can absolutely accept some more at midnight. As soon as midnight rolls around. Why are we missing 1,000 copies? Like, they weren't doing anything. I don't understand why that is happening, but it's still money, so we'll take it. And of course, we can only do 1 of them. They want 816,000. That's not too bad. I'll take it. That's almost done as well. Sort by income again. We have game assets. Level 2, I don't really want to get that done. And then level 2 system, we'll probably have level 2 system people, so we can probably do this one. It says it's going to take 7 months. It definitely won't take us that long, because we have a kick-ass team. We're almost there. We're almost there. 9.3. And they need like $1 million more to be technically out of debt. Have a look. And we can't do any of the printing programs this time. That's fine. More jobs. Print job. Yes, please. And another support task. Considering we're getting everything done by 10:30 in the morning, I think we can absolutely take that. Let's just have another check here. They come in at 8 and are done by 10:18. Killing it. Ah, look at this. 3 more support tasks. Add them all. Why not? The support team really does kill it. And we're almost at 6-star reputation too. So much easier to get reputation when you're doing contracts in this game. It's insane. Like we're only just made it to 2-star business reputation in the Pandering series, just because we can't do any contracts. Missing 1,000 copies again. I don't understand why that is the case, but it is what it is. We also have a tax bill due, which is going to hurt a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm assuming that paying our loan back doesn't negate that tax bill, although it would be nice if it did. And we still can't do any of these. The only thing we need would be a speaker, though. Can we add a speaker to this system? That's coming from... Where's that coming from? I'm so lost. This is our boards. I think these are where we would put a speaker. Yeah, into the board. We would need 8 of them, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could maybe get it done, but we wouldn't have the full efficiency. Oh, although, actually, let's try it. Let's try it. We'll try and add speakers. Button. We do that. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy you. Grab you to there. Grab you to there. And change you guys to speakers. Go back into our contracts and refresh that. We can absolutely do that. We want 1.1 million in 3 months. We can absolutely knock that out. Yeah, absolutely. We also have another one here that just doesn't require anything. I'm going to do that and, oops, and that. Accept both of those. Yeah. We can absolutely do that. We look at our manufacturing. Should be easy enough. This one only needs 13,000 more. Yeah. We'll absolutely smash that out. That one's done. We just need to get that other one done, which will take 3 months. Easy enough. And our support still getting done by like 11 o'clock in the morning. As soon as we get paid for those contracts, we should have almost enough to pay back our loan, which is exciting. Logistics, yeah, we can do that. Accept that. Keep it going. Only January of 1982 and we've almost paid off a $10 million loan. That's not too bad. 20,000. Perfect. New day. Any more contracts that we can accept? We can do this one. They only want 317,000. Shouldn't be a problem. You want that print job? Yes, I didn't see it. Thank you. So many things to keep track of on this screen right now. I'm really surprised at how many businesses have not opened since we started. And this has gone up quite a lot too. Still can't buy it because we've got loaned money though. Maybe we should consider starting our digital distribution platform at like 1985. I know that's really early to do it, but we're going to have almost 6-star business reputation by that point. I think we totally could do that. 52,000 missing copies, really? That's interesting. Can you open the building editor and add some vents in my room? It's 95 degrees Fahrenheit in here. I would if I could, Mr. Anderson. I don't believe I have access to your room. How is this room doing in terms of temperature, though? It's fine. It's -7. It's good. Any more jobs? No. None that we can... Oh, we can do this one. Sure. That's not going to give us enough, though. Oh, that technically does. I don't know if that's going to work, though. We'll see how it goes. It might be close. Do they print at night? Yeah, they do. Another print. Oh my goodness, look at all these print jobs. Ooh, 4.8 million. Can we actually do that? No. Although, do we have new printers yet? No, that's 1990. So I regret immediately accepting that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We can maybe rearrange this a little bit though. We move these down to there. Then move these down to there. And then do we have enough room? We have enough room for one more. Okay. I don't know why it didn't let me do that. And then we can also probably go like this. And I think that's about all we can do, unless we do like that. But that doesn't really seem worth it. That one needs to be deleted. Yeah, that's not... it'll be fine. If we delete this one, we can also get 2 more in. And maybe grab some more this way. She's tight in here. She's a bit full. I think the heli can't take all the boxes fast enough and they clog the line. That's why you're always missing some deliveries. Oh, do I not have enough helipads? You might be right. 918 boxes per month on printing. No, we should be fine. We only did 540 boxes. Yeah, no, we should be okay in terms of the amount of helicopters we have. But you're right, we do need to consider that soon. I think this manufacturing job for the hardware isn't going to work out though. Because these are both due in April and we just don't have it. We can at least get this one done. Yeah, we really screwed up on those two. That wasn't fantastic at all. Do we have any more manufacturing jobs? No, so we can start looking at this again. Bedded contracts, can't do any of them except for this one. We should absolutely be able to smash that one out though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we should be able to, we should be fine. We might need another helicopter. You might be right. The problem is we can't fit them in. Unless we made another story. It looks like it's fine. Burglars went home empty-handed. Good to see. This is pretty well flowing. It's backing up a little bit just when the helicopter comes to pick it up. So yeah, I think we're about at capacity for our helicopters. We could probably get away with one more, but yeah. How's our printing going? I don't think we can accept that yet. We lost a ton of money. That's unfortunate. Some mistakes were made for sure. We're also not doing any contracts, which we absolutely should be doing. We basically can't, we're a little bit stuck at the moment until we can get that loan paid down. It's at this point that I would run a little bit of a time lapse for you guys, but you know, it's a live stream, so. Still nothing. We can do this one. That one's already finished, so that's fine. Can absolutely add some more support tasks. $5.5 stars though, yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. I just want to be able to buy stocks. Wow, over an hour and a half since you started, it doesn't feel like that in the slightest. I'm glad. I'm glad it doesn't feel like that. It's been, yeah, an hour and 36 minutes. We're not doing too bad, but I think there are definitely some improvements that we could make if we ever did this again. This game needs mobsters. Sounds like you need to go and watch News Tower, my friend. Another support task? Yes, please. Just give us the money. More support, yes. How are we doing for print jobs? This one's still running, so we're going to reject that for now. I don't want to overextend ourselves. That is fine and finished, so we can absolutely accept more. You know I have been. Good man, good man. How are we doing on, like, taxes and things? We can't see yet. We definitely should get some accountants in at some point. The only thing is I don't want to move to, like, upstairs because that involves, like, stairs and elevators and things that I don't want to deal with. Yeah. Maybe we should have made this in the country where I could have, you know, just spread out, made an impound. Lack space, yeah, exactly. Let's check out contracts again. We can do this one. Easy. Yeah, I think we definitely need more shipping capacity. But we've sort of just blocked ourselves in. We have nowhere to expand, like, with an elevator or anything. Should we move to the country? Should we move our office, rebuild everything? Is that a bad idea? So we can just sprawl? I feel like that's a bad idea. But I kind of want to. Just make a giant impound. Take another small loan of 10 mil. Hey, Shapeshifting. Welcome to this chat. Welcome, welcome. Another day. How are we doing on our manufacturing? That still needs to run, so we're not going to accept anymore. Support's still getting done by, like, lunchtime, which is fantastic. Why is it showing me like a tutorial button? I don't know why. That's fine. We are at 6-star business reputation though. How well do you reckon our support team would handle doing a digital distribution platform? Well, they don't have any network skill because network's not a thing yet. I kind of like to wait till network's a thing, but they would probably do a pretty bad job, wouldn't they? They might not do too bad. Keep doing those smaller jobs, you might want to separate 2 manufacturing lines. Country isn't a bad idea. Should we run a poll? Let's run a poll. Move to country. Yes or no? Start poll. Let me know what you guys think. I kind of am feeling the move to country vibes. I don't mind rebuilding this. This like isn't that much. We could even just save this as a blueprint and copy and paste it. But I want to know what you guys think. 50-50 so far. Yes. Well, we could absolutely just copy and paste this setup if we wanted to, rather than rebuilding. Although, we don't really have hallways. So maybe we copy and paste the office part, add a hallway, and add a new building for manufacturing and actually get it sorted properly. I think that's what I want to do. And keep the game running while we're doing this though. I think that's the plan. We like copy and paste these bits and separate out the manufacturing into a separate area with a hallway and make it work from there. We are currently not doing a contract, but we'll wait till midnight. Support deal was cancelled because they were bought out. That's fine. Don't really care about that. Let's see. Can't do any of those. We can do this one though. Just a little baby one. And start work on not that because that's level 3. We can do this one though. Accept. Only 4 votes. Get your votes in, my people. My people. Do we want to move to the country? Currently it's a 3-1 for yes. And I think that's what we're going to do. Unless we have a massive swing vote here in a second. I'm going to vote myself. Oh, I can't vote myself. I just ruined my chat. Oh well, it's fine. I've got you guys in 2 different places. Docs. Chat. There we go. Fixed it. I think it's what I want to do. But I'll wait. If any of you guys have any more opinions. In your impossible playthrough, didn't someone say either printing or manufacturing was good in the rural area? I think that was... I think that was hosting because internet prices were cheaper? I can't remember. Or maybe electricity prices were cheaper out there? I still don't understand why we're missing like 1,000 copies. 5 votes. Alright, that does it. That does it. We're going to move to the country. We'll wait till the next day to start, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I think that's how we do it. Manufacturing job, we are not going to accept. May of 83. Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting. We could set that up as soon as we move to the country. We're not going to reject it. We'll just leave it there. Our print job should be finished. Yeah, we can accept the print job. And of course, any support jobs we absolutely want to accept straight away. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. For sure, for sure. We'll wait till midnight and then we'll move. But before we move, I do need to go and pee. More support, yes please. Operating system, that should be a pretty big job. Oop. Cancelled because someone was bought out, that's fine. And midnight hits, we can now move. But before we do that, I'm going to go pee and run an ad. If I can figure out how to do that. It's somewhere. There's a button somewhere. Here it is. Insert ad. I'll be back. I'm going to go pee. Alrighty, we are back, and Adam is absolutely correct. Chuck some likes and subscribe. ChubbyPanda's away while we're at the intermission. You are absolutely correct. Alright, let's sort this out for moving to the city. We'll go ahead and say select this room, this room, this room, and this room. And blueprint. Oh, that room's not selected. Select that and that little tiny room. Put in blueprints, and we'll say save selected rooms to country move. Doesn't really matter. That worked, perfect. And then we can basically just go ahead and delete everything. I don't know if that makes a difference if we sell it all that way. Actually, can I stash this stuff? Yeah, put it in inventory instead. We select the entire building first. And then select furniture. And then put it in inventory. And then we can delete these rooms. And that should give us some money back? No, it's not. Cool. And then we move company to the cold rural. We'll go for bigger plots. Why not? Done. I must have bumped my volume at some point there too. Alright, we are still paused, which is good. And if we go into build mode and make it daytime and we look at the plots, we can buy this for more money than I want to. And wow, these are big plots, aren't they? Yeah, let's buy this one as well. And then go into build mode, grab our building template and country move, build this. Where is our plot? And which way was this meant to be? This way? I didn't select the bathrooms, did I? That's my bad. Something like that. We just have to rebuild the bathrooms. Can you sell that land you were on? I'm not sure, but it's too late now. We'll just put these bathrooms back in real quick. Because that was my mistake. And that should be good to go. Now we just need like a giant hallway somewhere. Can I make this outside wall the right color without changing the inside? No. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just make ourselves a giant hallway from like, I don't know, here to there. And then like go up this way as far as we can. How big is our plot? Plot goes to like there. That, and then we should be able to just remove that wall. Have a giant hallway. That way we can expand as we see fit and we have the room to do so. Grab some lights. Every here and there. Don't have to be even. Grab some sprinklers as well. Don't know how necessary that is. And then grab ourselves fire alarm. Set this room to the right room style. And we can actually maybe expand this out this way as well. We can sort of see how big our building is, how big our plot is. This doesn't have to be accurate. There we go. We have so much more room to build. So much more room to build. Let me just sort this out. There we go. Oh, and we don't want to go underground. We want to build out our manufacturing room, right? And I think this is just literally going to be like this. Why not? And we can make that a warehouse style. That's fine. Grab some windows. And chuck in some windows. Well, let's just make it the same room style as everything else. I don't see why not. And let's just do the large windows, because I kind of like them. Perfect. Giant room. Just needs a door. Perfect. That should be enough room for manufacturing, believe. Now if we go into distribution, we can grab ourselves... We'll start with maybe 3 helipads. It's probably a little bit overkill, but it's fine. Grab some splitters. And have everything route up to here. Like so. Then we can do product printers on the side here. That should be enough. Well, why are these so hard to place? Any moment now. So many printers. How many does that give us? Software printing 792,000. That should be more than enough for now. Back into build mode. The hallway to 2 nowheres. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's printing done. We'll leave a little bit of room. We can start manufacturing down this side. So we need component assemblers. Where's that start there? How much of a gap do we need between these to get in there? Let's just do one at a time and set up like a thing that we can just copy paste. Because these are all set on 4 minutes. So let's just do the full thing. Why not? Can I leave this open while I build stuff? Of course not. So that's final assembly. Can you support marketing too? Support marketing to few folks have arts when I replay. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. But we have this, so then we need... I'm going to open this up in another tab. Hold on. Missed the start? That's all right. We're just currently moving to the country so that I have a little bit more room to build. But you didn't miss too much. We're still not quite making enough money yet. But welcome. And then we need, what do we need for this? We need 2 assemblers or printers. So if we do the printers first, and we'll have these separated into 2 different lines. So if we do, say 4 of these and 4 of these into 4 of these, I think that'll work. But we're not going to be able to access them, so we need a gap. And then these will have to move back. Just move them back to there. And then we need splitters. That. There and there. And then these need to be accessible still. So we might actually have to move these over more. To there. Delete you. Grab this. And that. And do an overhead. There. And then we can go from here into there. That's occupied. Where does it end? There. So, and these will all be set to final assemblies. And then we just need to route these. So these can come forward to there, I believe. Grab these to come out. There to there, there to there. And that's our basic setup, right? For our normal ones. Why? Oh, we should have a recycler. That makes sense. Component recycler can just go at the end here. Like so. So that's our basic setup for the ones that don't require any special things. It's too late to jumpstart and catch up. Guess watch you live now, then watch start tomorrow. No worries, Lee. This will also be a fully edited video at some point, I hope. If I have talked enough to make that work. I don't know what it's going to entail, but it should be a cool little edit, I hope. And then we need to make the more complicated one, which is definitely more complicated. So we need assemblers. I'm just going to make this over here and then figure it out later. So we need assembler, and then we need 2 assemblers feeding into that. So that can go there, and let's just add the gap for now. And then we need 1, 5, 7 into this first one, which is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need 2, 4, 6, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for this one, which is a little bit insane, but this should all just be able to connect in like this. And that will be our other setup, which is a little bit nuts. So we need 4 of these to be display. Oh, cancel that. We need to set this first. So this will be case. This will be board. 4 of these will be display, which we actually can't do. Oh, that's because these are the wrong machines. That's my bad. These need to be printers, not assemblers. So we can just move these to inventory for now and have printers instead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 7. So these first 4 will be, will be for displays. And then we have 2 for motors, 2 for cameras, and 2 for USBs. And then we have 2 for, no, just 1 for thermostat, 4 for GPS, and 2 for speakers. And that should be everything we need there. We just move this to a better location, which can actually fit in quite nicely there. And then we grab ourselves this, run that into, if we run this over by 1 and run that down there, can we still access everything? Yes. What's your problem? Sending components to an invalid location. Have I not set this up? It's a final assembly. There we go. And that should be everything that we can print, right? I believe that all works. And so much neater. And of course, if we need more of these, we can absolutely add more. But if we go back into our manufacturing now, in hardware manufacturing, manage assembly lines, we should have 2. But they're counting as 1. And I believe that might be because this is in the wrong spot. So let's move that. Have this go here. And then delete you, and have you to there. Delete these guys. Copy you, put you down there. And that should be 2 separate assembly lines now? Yes. So we can't assign them, but we can name them if we wanted to. View. Okay, we can't really do anything with these, but that's fine. They should work, is the point. And everything else should just be still working. We might need to assign these teams though. And limit our room usage again to canteen. That should be good. Good clicking. Thank you. Thank you. And now because it is a new day, we should be able to go into contract work, look up embedded systems, and we now can actually do this. The only thing is, do we have enough to actually be able to do it? So if we accept this and say, yes, we want that on assembly line 1, and we go pop out, maybe. We currently have 1 thermostat, 1 assembler, 1 case assembler, and 1 final assembler. We're currently making 360,000 copies per month, which is not enough. We're going to need to massively expand that, and I don't know if we have the money to do it. Yeah. But if we take all of this, copy it. Can we fit this anywhere nicely? We can sort of stack it up here. We can double our output, but I don't think that's going to be enough either. And that cost us a lot of money. And it's saying that we have enough. Currently making 720,000 a month. This is due in February, so yes, we can actually do that now. So that's a lot of real estate for that printing process, but it is what it is. We don't really have much of a choice, especially considering we already accepted it. So that's going to be that. Let's go ahead and unpause the game. And hopefully, yeah, we're in the negatives now. That's not ideal. We're in debt. We need to get out of debt ASAP. Hopefully we will be fine, but we've got to keep an eye on that. There's not a whole lot we can do if we're not out of debt by that point. We can take another bank loan of $1 million, but I don't know how much that's going to help. We just hope that this number is positive when this reaches 0. Which it should be. It should be, because this should make us a ton of money. And this should be done as well. We can promote that. And finish that. Yes. Inadequate quality, but that's fine. We can take another contract. This one's just level 2. We can accept that. Close. 9 hours. Oh, did we put sprinklers and stuff in that room? I don't think we did. Let's grab ourselves singular sprinkler. We can't afford to put sprinklers in that room. Okay, wait till our money hits positive again. Which is as soon as we get a delivery out. There we go. And then we can put fire alarm in here and a sprinkler. Just to make the fire inspector happy. And that should be good. And come on, please don't take a big chunk of money before this hits 0. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're not in debt. Officially not in debt. That was tight. We're in debt again. But we should be okay. We should be alright. We need to open up the deals again. Make sure we're not missing anything. We do still have this manufacturing job for 1983 in May. We could absolutely do this. We just don't have the money to. So we're going to have to reject that and maybe pick up the next one, get into manufacturing. We should be fine, because we should have made money with that. How about that move to the country? It was expensive. We massively expanded our infrastructure. It happens, you know? If we skip ahead. Do we still have our staff? No, they all went away. Oh. So we need to hire a receptionist, hire a cleaner, maintenance, and IT person to all come in at 5. So I believe when we had them. And also hire some security. We have our staff back. Contracts, how's this going? Is this done yet? Yes. Except we're still leaving that 1,000 it just doesn't get done. I don't understand why that is the case. You have to speculate to accumulate? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do we have any embedded systems we can do? We can absolutely do this. That is a lot, though. I think we can get it done. I think we can get it done. This, I think, got finished. We're in debt again. Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I guess the stream's over. Damn. We might have to come back another day and try this challenge again. Maybe make a little bit more of a plan. But yes, please drop the Fs in chat for that. Oh my goodness. Because we're not actually broke, right? If we got this job done and then actually sent it out, we would have like 3 million left in the bank, but that is not the case today. That is not the case today. We might have to reformulate and come up with a brand new strategy for a new run, because that obviously wasn't the plan. I think we got ahead of ourselves and bad things happened, but that's all right. I knew it was going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today anyway, but I didn't think we were going to be cutting it short this short. So that is how that went. We officially failed that challenge, but we will come back another day and revisit this. Another day when we feel like streaming. I think this isn't going to be a regular thing. This is just going to be something that we do every now and then when I feel like dropping in a stream, having some fun with you guys. But we'll come up with a plan. Leave all of your amazing suggestions in the comments of the video once it goes live. What we should have done differently, what we should maybe focus on instead of the manufacturing, the embedded systems, because that clearly doesn't seem like a good plan. But yeah, I had fun. I appreciate you guys coming out, supporting the channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell, join the Discord, become a member, you know, all of the things. Drop a super chat with an F in it. Oh, you guys are the best. Had fun. We did get up to 6 stars in business reputation though, which is nice to see. A nice little stark contrast from our Panda Inc. series. So that is that. But yeah, we went bankrupt with negative $1.3 million in our account. And yeah. F, maybe expand when till 10 million in the green. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Maybe the country move was a bad idea. Maybe we should just start in the country next time. I think that's maybe the plan. But I think we can definitely improve on this run for sure. I also think I maybe want to start in a later year, like maybe start in like 2000 or 1990, just so that we can get digital distribution up and running like immediately, rather than having to wait, you know, 10 years to get that started. I think that might be a cool thing to do as well. But we'll come back. We'll revisit. I appreciate you guys for coming out though. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Like I said, a little bit of a shorter one today. Not planned, but yeah. Just as we got that set up nice and neat and organized too. Such a shame. Oh well. It is what it is. I have some things that we need to do. And I will see you guys next time. Until next time, happy building, happy developing, happy printing. Bye, guys.